Hi, welcome back to Jelli Donut. We're playing more Lovers of Aether,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to be reading now.
And I'm gonna be eating popcorn.
Oh boy, English class. Talk about a snoozer. Nothing puts me to sleep faster than Mr. Kai's droning lectures. I don't think I've made it through one class without dozing off. Huh? That's strange. Looks like he's not here yet. Hey, Eliana, catch. What? With a clumsy punt, Sylvanas careens his hemp haystack halfway across the classroom in a
This is
chaotic
hacky
arc.
sack.
His hacky sack.
Oh no.
Much to Sylvanas' dismay, the ball lands in Orcane's blowhole. Idiot. Halfway impressed with his hole-in-one, Sylvanas gives a goofy grin and shrugs as Orcane blows the hacky sack back. Or at least tries to. The ball lands on Forsburn's desk, who is scribbling furiously over a notebook. My poem! Hey, which one of you did that? Orcane. It was definitely Orcane. You again, huh? I'm gonna pound the living daylights out of... Raster, cool as a cucumber, steps between the two and raises his feathered arms in a gesture of peace. What's your bag, Daddy-O? No need to get unglued. Let's save the theatrics for after the dance. Wouldn't want to show up with a fresh pair of shiners, huh? Disaster averted. Forsburn sighs, slumps back into his chair, and gives Orcane the stink eye before getting back to his writing. Orcane gives Raster the closest thing to a thumbs up his paws can manage. It looks like we've got a little time before Mr. Kai shows up. Maybe I can chat with some people to pass the time?
Who we can chat with?
It's a great question. There's no Maple in here.
Eliana or Absa?
Oh, let's do Eliana.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we gotta give her a poster.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Oh, Jelly, you really shouldn't have. What's up? What's up, Snake? Eliana at her desk, poring over a book with very colorful pictures. I sit next to her and start up a conversation. Hey, Eliana, what you looking at? Is that some homework? Haha, this? No way. It's a tattoo book. I'm trying to decide what tattoo I want to get next. Whoa! Your parents let you get tattoos? Yeah. I'm a snake. If I get a bad tattoo, I just shat it off. Come to think of it, I have seen you with some before. That's pretty cool. So, what do you think? Which one of these tattoos do you like the most? The heart that says mom. The word believe, but the B is wings. Extremely classy lower back design. I gotta go to believe.
Okay.
Wow, that's actually really deep, you know? Like a bad Forsburn poem, but good. Like, the wing represents leaving, and so does the word itself. Makes you think. Yeah, I think that's what I'll get. Thanks, Jelly. I didn't know you had such a good eye for these things. That was a tough one to do.
I feel like you didn't have to talk like that.
Look at her, like, cool little, like, tie.
It's just a collar and a tie with no armholes.
Yeah. Yeah, me neither. Well, I'm gonna go look at some more, but your choice honestly wasn't too bad. See you later, Jelly. Cool. Absa.
All of these kids are so stereotypical.
Well, look at Claren's, like, tail belt loop.
Whoa.
Does anybody else have any more freaky clothes designs? Zetterbird doesn't have a tail. Raster, or, Forsburn's just kind of, like, comes out. Let's go talk to Absa.
Yeah.
What's up?
Are we out of posters?
No, we have one more. Absa sits at her desk, chewing absent-mindedly at her pencil eraser. She perks up when I walk by. Oh, Jelly, this is kind of embarrassing, but, could you not talk to me? Could I ask you a favor? Sure, I guess. Please don't tell anyone, but I accidentally ate my homework.
What?
Can I look at yours? Uh-oh. Homework? You ate your homework? It just looks so delicious. The delicate curves of my cursive, the sensitive but firm loops, the off-white college ruled paper. I couldn't control myself, Jelly. Well, I barely tickled you, huh? Oh, I guess you are a goat. So, would you mind if I just looked at yours real quick? It'll be 2 seconds, I promise. I think I left it in my locker, sorry. Are you sure you can get away with cheating?
Don't say I ate mine too.
Oh, we gotta. Come on.
Okay.
I ate mine too. App's eyes flutter as she absentmindedly bites her. Oh, Jelly, I didn't realize you had such a refined palate.
I definitely thought she thought we'd be making fun of her.
Well, I guess I'm gonna try to hammer something out real fast. Thanks for listening.
Oh my gosh, that was funny.
Well, we could talk to another person.
Let's talk to Claren.
Okay. I like her braid.
Me too.
What's up? Claren is off in a remote part of the room. No, she's in the dead center.
No,
Oh.
she's not. See, she disappeared.
Furtively? Tinkering? With?
Jacob.
Something on the wall. There's something on the wall. Every once in a while, she gives a suspicious glance towards the door before resuming her work. Hey, Claren, what are you up to? She gives a startled jump and then tries to hide whatever it is she was working on. It's not very subtle. Oh, hey, Jelly, you kind of surprised me. Heh. Oh, I'm not really doing anything. Just going over notes, that's all. It looked a little like you were messing around with something on the wall. But okay. Well, maybe a little. I was messing with the PA system, just taking a look inside. Why? I guess I'm just interested in technology. Cool, I'm into tech stuff too. Can I help? Okay, what do you really do?
Dude, can I help?
Can I help? Actually, Claren pauses for a moment to ponder her response. Yeah, you're cool. I think I could tell you. She thinks I'm cool! Ellie, she thinks I'm cool. It's because we let her cheat off of us. Suddenly, the PA system crackles with static and Principal Loxodon's dying car horn of a voice blares through.
This is your merciful and altruistic Principal Loxodon speaking. Any students caught tampering with official school equipment will be promptly suspended, or worse, expelled.
Killed.
I really don't like how the tube comes like out of the center of his head, right? But
Yeah.
then it goes into the side.
I was just looking at that.
Dan, fix your game.
If you see
Yes.
anyone acting suspiciously, report them to me immediately. Resume learning.
Crap! This never happened, okay? I'll explain it all later. See ya. Okay. Suddenly, the door slams open. Mr. Kai stomps into the classroom and sits down at his desk.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Excuse me, pupils. I'm sorry for the delay. I'm sure we're all itching to get to our English presentations.
English presentations?
So we'll begin without delay. Arcane, would you like to start us out?
Sorry,
Look at
Mr.
his
Kai.
eyes.
I'll have to go tomorrow. My human ate my homework. What?
What?
He has a human?
They're humans?
A few students snicker as Mr. Kai folds his arms and rolls his eyes.
You and I will have a word after class, Mr. Arcane. All right then, how about... Gulp. You! Jelly!
How'd I know he was gonna call me? I don't even know what the book was about. I slowly shuffle to the front of the class, as if the seconds I've wasted will somehow spare me from my inevitable fate.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Whoa.
nice perspective.
It's Dan.
Is it?
Yeah, that's great.
That's so funny. Let's look at all the art.
Rivals direct. Sonny believes in
Sonny
you.
believes in you.
Legalize a woo.
What?
Strive to be number one. And that looks like Zetterburn.
In my element.
I like that Raster's on his phone.
Mm.
And Arcane's just gone.
Where'd O'Kane go?
The
Also,
class...
he was definitely, like, over there.
It's true. The class stairs feel like 1,000,000 tons. I can feel their judgment. They know I didn't do the reading.
Did
What?
any of them?
Looks like I'll just have to wing it. Maybe if I talk about what my friends told me before a class, I can make it through this. Right. Ahem. This story, like all stories, begins with a beginning. And like all beginnings, this beginning begins with... hungry goats eating everything they see. 2 cities, I think. The strong spin dashing the weak.
Well, we talked... I mean, we talked... hungry goats eating everything they see.
Yeah.
He said if we do the... what our friends told us, right?
Yeah. After a grueling journey, our heroes had to contend with anime, Crag Fair. Just Crag Fair.
What does that mean?
Crag Fair is the noob killer move. It's broken.
Oh, okay.
It's really strong and really fast. We're going that one. Overall, the moral of the story is bad tattoos will last your whole life unless you're a snake. Don't rat out your friends to the man. The real treasure is the treasure we find along the way. I like that one.
I think you should do don't rat out your friends to the man.
Okay. That was... Mr. Kai pauses for a moment to ruminate. I can feel a bead of sweat start to trickle down my forehead. You could cut the tension in the air with a knife. The most creative interpretation of animal farm I've ever heard. Well done. You get an A+ for your presentation.
Nice.
I sigh a breath of relief, visibly deflating as I drift back to my desk and melt into my seat. Now, Savanos, would you like to give your presentation? My human also ate my homework.
Nice.
And just what the freak is this?
Oh no.
I step in the hallway to discover
We didn't-
Maple
Oh, okay.
ripping
What?
her own flyer off the bulletin board. She tears it into confetti and tosses it in the air. I look back to the board and see why she's so enraged. The poster has been vandalized with a crude drawing of an elephant trunk affixed to Maple's nose.
Aw.
Under it, the phrase, Maple won't pull our strings anymore. This was definitely the work of Eliana.
Oops.
Suddenly-
We gave one to Eliana. Did she tell
Oh.
us not to do that?
Oh, yeah, she did.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Maple's head jerks in my direction. You! No! Uh-oh. You had the flyers. You put them up. You better have an explanation for this. Do we lie? I guess they're both lies.
I mean, we really didn't know.
I got a gaslighter. I need her in my life. Eliana must have stole them from my locker. This is definitely her handiwork.
That's a really healthy way to get a girlfriend, Jacob.
You didn't put these posters up? No? Interesting, Jelly. Very interesting. Alright, I'm willing to believe you. Oh, great. If, Jelly, if you do something that prove to me that you aren't in cahoots with that purple wretch. Sure, you want me to switch her milk with glue or something?
Oh,
Jeez,
jeez.
Jelly, that's a bit disgusting, no? I was thinking something more psychological, like maybe tell her that her face is small. Alright, sure, I can do that. Excellent, Jelly. Excellent.
Are you sure you want to be on Maple's side?
Yeah.
With disturbing intent.
Now, I'll just be off to my safety and security meeting with Principal Loxodon.
Attention! Get to class! The time to talk is over. Maple, meet me in my office.
Can't be fun being Maple, right?
Huh, right on cue. I know, that's why she needs us in her life, Ellie.
Oh, okay.
Us to gaslight her into the right path.
Honestly, we did forget.
I did, yeah.
It's been a while since we played the first part.
I know. Even when I was like reviewing over the footage for editing it all together, I was like, "Oh, right, we can't give it to Eliana."
You really thought that?
Yeah,
And still forgot?
and still forgot.
Oh my gosh.
The PA system suddenly cuts in, ushering us to our next destination.
Proceed to third period immediately.
The computer lab looks like it's straight out of the 80s. The computers are so old, they were probably here when my parents went to Aether High. I sit down at the workstation next to Eliana, who slowly hunts and pecks keys with her face. It looks extremely uncomfortable. She gives me an exasperated look. It's a marathon, not a sprint. The computer lab buzzes with energy as the day draws close to its end. Everyone is excited about
We only have
homecoming.
3 classes?
Yeah, and rumors are starting to spread. You're never gonna believe who asked Zetterburn to the dance.
Who? Was it Craig? Look at him, he's so cute.
Oh,
I think it was like, oh.
I mean,
Ayala?
Really? Like, did she really think she had a shot with, and let's be totally honest here, the guy who's probably going to be picked for Homecoming King?
I don't know.
Well, you should hear what's going on about Jelly.
Oh, what? It's us.
Okay. My ears suddenly perk up.
What kind of animal do you think we are?
Like, you and me, or the character?
Jelly.
I like to imagine us as a giant sentient donut, slowly descending from the top of the screen.
That's disgusting. What is wrong with you? Hey, it's that bluebird guy in the background.
Yeah, and he's playing Rivals of Aether?
He's definitely not a bluebird. Bluebirds do not have that kind of face protrusion.
Well, they also don't wear boots.
That's also true, yeah. Okay, let's keep going.
Oh, I think I
Oh,
heard
they
about
think
that.
they know who we're gonna ask?
Isn't Jelly going to ask? Abs's tantalizing rumor is cut off when the class door slams open and Professor Swiftwing stumbles
Ooh.
ponderously inside.
Professor Swiftwing.
He insists we call him a professor, even though he only has an associate's degree from Air Armada Community College. I love the bouncing rainbow text.
Yeah, I always want to. Oh, he's an
Oh.
eagle.
I just flew in from the fire capital, and boy are my... Whatever.
Okay.
I had a history teacher who dressed exactly like this.
Oh, really?
Like every single day. Like he was a
That's funny.
coach. And
That looks like a coach attire.
he was definitely a stoner too.
Oh.
Yeah, which is why he got fired. But I remember he would always keep every story I'm gonna tell about him is just gonna make him a little bit stranger. He would
Okay.
always keep a hard-boiled egg in his pocket, and you would just see him walking like down the hallways, and he just like reach into his pocket and pull it out, and take a bite out of it, and like stick it back.
What? Wait, so it's like a peeled
Yeah, like a
hard-boiled-
peeled hard-boiled
that's
egg
just in his
It's just in his
pocket?
pocket.
You
Yeah,
make it like a linty and gross.
it had to, right?
Yeah.
And then he just kept it in his pocket. It was crazy. Like, I'm not making this up.
Sounds like you are. That's pretty wild.
The classroom takes on a bewildered din as Professor Swiftwing storms angrily to his
Is
desk.
that how you spell angrily?
And then he
think it
stumbles
was
over
funny, right?
Ops's bag. He looks like he's about to explode in rage, but somehow wills himself to hold back. Today isn't the day. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me. Just play the darn computer game. And form your own darn cubes. Cubes? I don't care who you partner with. Not today. Teams, huh? Maybe this is my shot to chat up my crush.
Do we even know who? Oh, you get
Oh.
to choose on your computer?
Oh,
Well, you're going to choose your
we got to
the
pick
person you
Maple,
want to go with, right? So,
But if we pick Eliana, we could tell her that her face is small. If
no,
we talk to Maple,
I mean, it said it's his chance to chat up his crush.
yeah, we gotta go Maple.
Yeah.
Want to partner up? Lock
Locks
the web.
those. Oh,
That's so cool.
you little
Level start.
Oh.
So Jelly, what do you think of that Eliana? What do you really think of her? I mean, we've had our differences, her and I. I'm not gonna lie, Jelly. It's not in my nature to lie. People so often misunderstand a Tweedler's nature.
That was Tree Dweller.
Sometimes are grifters, but those people are not looking deep enough. They don't truly seek to understand, which is why they always underestimate me. No one underestimates a snake. People hold snakes in terrifying regard.
True.
They get respect from the moment they're born.
But
Just
people
for
just
being
want to
born
cut
a
their
snake.
heads off. So.
I'll tell you what type of regard I hold snakes in. The dumb kind. Oh, you got her. The stupid kind of regard. Come on! Ah! Because I've never met a snake that can count to 5. And yet everyone and their mother is terrified of them. Snakes don't scare tree dwellers.
Tree.
And tree dwellers must be clever.
Dwellers.
That is the most valued trait
As
as a species. Our cleverness. Because it's a tricky, tricky world, Jelly. It's not as simple as it once was.
I'm impressed that you're
It's
playing
no
this game
longer
and
the
reading
strong
it.
shall survive. We have a society, and it's the clever ones who will win it out. Another thing you need? Wisdom. But you can't just pull wisdom out of a knot in the ding-dong tree. In the ding-dong tree, wisdom comes from experience. You need a mentor, Jelly. A wise, clever mentor. I could do it. I could be your mentor.
Why does she think we need a
We
mentor?
could actually a pretty good arrangement. You set up all my appointments, take my calls, do my homework, brush my hair, clean my claws, pick my stuff. Oh no, and I can be your
I'd
mentor.
be your mentor.
I can mentor you particularly every area of your life. Come on, because I'm sensing that every area could use improvement. Wow, I really envy you right now. Getting a brand new mentor, and you've never had one. And it's me. Oh, that sucked. That was my mentor is Principal Loxodon. He gives me great wisdom daily. That elephant is full of learned discernment. He's invaluable to me in my campaign. So then it's settled. I will be your mentor.
Because... Oh, I almost did it.
Darn. Everlasting servitude. Sounds good? Computers were never my strong suit, and I feel like I've demonstrated that more than adequately today. Professor Swifting, trembling so angrily he can barely contain himself, stomps over me and puts his hand on my shoulder. Looks like things aren't gonna so hot over here, huh? Computers are not really my best subject. I'm going to have to make a note of this in the log. What's your name?
He doesn't even know your name?
Bradshaw. Okay, Bradshaw. I'm sure your parents won't be happy to hear about this at all. Probably not. With class over, I grab my bag and bolt into the hallway before Bradshaw or anyone else can call me out on my stolen identity.
Who's Bradshaw?
That was the Bluebird.
Oh, okay.
Ha 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 ha! Oh my god, Jelly, did you see? Did you see the poster? Yeah, I was there when Maple found it. Bah ha 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 ha! Oh man, I wish you could have seen the look on that furry face. You and me, Jelly, we really stuck it to that tree dweller, didn't we? Yeah. And the best part is, we totally got away with it.
Just say yeah. Don't tell her you sold her out.
Yeah. Yeah, we did. We totally did. You know, Jelly, I'm not going to the dance with anybody. Oh, wow. Really? Because I actually have something... Construct an insult!
An insult? You don't even get the chance?
Your...
Face...
Face?
Is...
Unfortunately... Your face is unfortunately...
Small.
Small. Your face is unfortunately small. Jelly! Why would you say something so hurtful? She slips away, sobbing.
That's so sad.
Maybe being the arm of an authoritarian regime isn't going to be as fulfilling as I thought, but if it means I end up with Maple at the dance tonight... The PA system suddenly cuts in, ushering to our next destination.
Proceed to your homerooms for final attendance.
What a day. A surprise history test, an English presentation for a book I didn't read, and a computer lab. And I haven't even gotten to the hardest part. Asking someone to the dance! I plop down into my seat and close my eyes, tuning out the homeroom chaos as I take a deep, meditative breath. Okay, I can do this. I've been going over the lines in my head for the last hour. Play cool. Be like Raster. No. I couldn't pull it off. Just be myself. Be genuine. Sincere, like Crag. Or maybe sensitive and brooding, like Forsburn. But a little funny, too, like Arcane. Or maybe... Oof. Zetterburn breaks my trance with an overly enthusiastic pat on the back and sits down on the other side of my table, straddling a seat with the swagger of a spaceship commander. So, school's almost over. You gonna ask anyone to the dance, or are you chickening out?
Just chicken out. No.
Where's...
I think either the top one or the bottom one.
I'm gonna go top. Yeah, I got you. I'm kind of doing it vicariously through you. Haha. So, who are you asking? You know, I heard a rumor going around about you and Bradshaw. I'm just yanking your chain. Really, though, I've heard some things going around the grapevine, amigo. Or is it amiga? I'm not really doing so caliente in Spanish class.
What does that mean?
Caliente means good.
Oh, okay.
This is it. It's time to do it. It's time to finally ask someone to dance. But who's it going to be? Clarin? Maple? Apsa?
Well, are you going to ask
Maple?
Maple? Are you going to ask
Crag?
It would be weird to ask
Maple?
Crag, right?
Go with Maple.
Just go with Maple.
Ask to dance. Ha ha ha! I knew it! I flippin' knew it! Seriously, I ship you two. I can't help but roll my eyes. Really, though, I could kind of tell. I mean, the way that you've been sneaking looks at this whole conversation. Hey, get to it. School's almost over. You're gonna knock it out of the park. I'm sure of it. All right, I've made a somewhat innocent snake feel horrible about herself, all in the name of a ruthless student dictator who I now stand to ask the whole come dance. Man, I hope it was worth it. Hey, Maple? Jelly, did you, talk to our good friend Eliana? Why, yes, I did. In fact, I told her your face is unfortunately small. Oh, wow! That's such a micro-meanness. Truly inspired.
Oh.
I just said the first terrible thing I could think of. My goodness, I've not seen the side of you before. Oh yeah, I can be real mean, real vindictive too. Jelly, you're so naughty. I can't believe this is working. Yeah, I'm probably getting coal for Christmas, just like every year, because I've been bad.
Right.
Right. Crap, I'm losing her. I gotta take my shot before it's too late. Hey Maple, you going to this dance tonight or what? Well, I have to go as an ambassador of student government. Yeah, whatever, just listen. You wanna go with me? Well, I suppose I should be mingling with my constituents. Oh, we'll be mingling, alright. Jelly, you're so bad. Holy crap! I played it cool and it actually worked. I'm not sure I can keep this up forever, but I can at least keep it up tonight for the dance.
Oh, we had to be someone
Whoa.
we're not in order to go
A
to the
Maple
dance with
story.
Maple.
We did it.
Well, look
Look
at all
at-
these
Look
characters.
at all these freaks. There's
like
Bradshaw getting elbowed.
I like that owl guy.
Oh, it's Lily.
Who's elbowing him.
I
oh,
love
Lily.
the lizard guy on the right.
Oh, that guy's cool. Look
Yeah,
at the little
his
mouse
little suit.
person.
Yeah,
I like that big bird guy
yeah.
and the rabbit and the fox. The fox is pretty.
Looks like someone dropped a cassette over here. Play it.
Oh yeah.
Won't you take my feather and take my paw? Take my webbed hand into yours. Give me a spin, give me a light, make all my ding dong dreams come true tonight.
Woo! Party!
Oh yeah.
We'll feel lighter than air. We'll feel lighter than air.
How long do you think it took to write this song?
Like
It's like
half an hour.
it's like we don't even care. It's like we don't even care.
Woo! I don't even care.
I see you and me by the ding dong tree. Everyone can see what I
They're shouting now. That means it's more intense.
It is. Yeah.
You and me swinging by
Just by a little bit.
Give me a spin, give me a light, make all my ding dong dreams come true tonight. And when we're there, we feel lighter than air. We feel lighter than air.
This is the perfect game.
Jacob and I have been dancing this whole time. I hope you're dancing too.
Please, if you danced, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh, please comment what character you would go out with, and then we'll play that.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh my god.
Do you think this
The
is
scream
this
is
is
so loud.
actually Fleet in disguise?
Oh,
That fox person, Leedy?
maybe. I hope so. I wish Fleet was in this game.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I thought she was.
I thought you said she was too. Oh well.
There she is. We got Maple.
Oh, we could do all of
Really click her.
them.
Oh, no.
So we should definitely play this again, right?
Oh, yeah, we gotta get all of them.
I don't know about all of them.
We got
like
to.
at least a couple more.
We got to. Everyone except Orkane, because I don't really like him.
Okay. All right then.
Yeah, anyway.
All right, join us again next time.
Next time. Next time on Jelli Donut.